again. Colin Baker here, the Sixth Doctor in Doctor Who. Or Old Sixie, as I affectionately call him, me. Allow me to welcome you into the TARDIS. Travelling through time and space in the TARDIS has been an incredible joy for me, not just back in the 1980s when I played him on television, but for nearly 25 years in audio drama productions, officially licensed by the BBC and made by Big Finish Productions, just for you. And that's what this podcast is all about, Doctor Who audio drama from Big Finish. And in this edition, we go back to 2019 and an adventure which features one of the Doctor's most beloved companions, Lucie Bleedin Miller, don't ask, in which we find out that Lucie has a fondness and affinity for rollerblading. Well done her. This was part of Lucie's further adventures, and as I have a sneaking suspicion that this won't be our last visit to this particular point in time, here's a taste of things to come.
Hello? Testing? Dear Diary, this is me, Lucie Miller, recording me. Speaking into something that looks like, a bit like an old cassette tape.
Oh, it's a desert.
So it is. There goes some tumbleweed, see?
Are you going to the biggest event of 3025? Helioport Retro Roller Derby is the tournament that's got the galaxy in a spin.
George? Are you alright? Whoa! Okay! My ears, Doctor!
And keep the pressure on that wound.
That's it. It's a blast. You'll be hooked in no time.
Taxi!
Go, go, go! Scramble!
Humans have such a limited definition of life and death.
I'm
Soaked.
Spartacus.
What? Woohoo! This is amazing! I feel like Lois Lane.
Yes. Movie nights.
Hey?
Jump for it!
What? Skate over the edge!
Do it! Grab hold of the what do you call them, the skids.
If I don't make this, I am so gonna haunt you, Doctor!
Big Finish. We love stories.
And so to come this week, Lucie gets a birthday surprise she's been pestering the Doctor for, but not quite in the way she was expecting. Lucie becomes bionic, sort of. The number 34 is important. And just who are Spartacus and the Rain Man, apart from being very well-known films? So, without delay, here's part 1 of the Revolution game. Lucie may have ended up halfway up a mountain, but at least she did get to fly. And as for the Doctor, so much for hospitality. Now, looking behind the scenes, it was 2019 when this adventure was recorded, and it saw the reuniting of Paul McGann and the wonderful Sheridan Smith. And here's what they had to say.
I'm Paul McGann and I'm playing the 8th Doctor.
I'm Sheridan Smith and I'm playing Lucie Bleedin Miller.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I forgot to turn it on.
Okay, right. You want me to concentrate now, yeah?
Yes, please.
Blimey, you know, you're going to be the death of me.
8 years
time.
doth fly by.
It does.
It doth indeed, forsooth. That's two Olympiads.
Is it?
Anyway, whatever. That's 8 years. Yeah. But you know what? Within, 10 minutes, it was like...
It's like, isn't it? We've never been apart.
We're even in the same little...
Same booth.
the same booths, yeah, like adjacent booths and the thing.
It's like home.
Sheridan, I loved the way you went right back to the booth. that. Even thinking about it, you just walk straight into the room.
It's like no time's passed. Yeah, here we are again. I love
The
it.
years have rolled away.
They are.
And what Doctor Who that I've ever filmed amounts to about 6 weeks in all them years, 20 odd years. But it's here. It's in this building, in these studios, is where he's lived. So you can see why I feel so attached to it. What is this now? I must have done 100 odd, maybe 120, 30 stories down the years. But in most of that era, I've seen also the way, particularly the last 5 years, how, particularly in America, the pennies dropped about them, and people are now buying more, and the word of mouth's got out. I think around since the 50th, there seems to be a real take-up in America, which is great for us. Because the business model is the more you buy, the more we can make, and it means we can make them better. We can make them, we can concentrate more, and I suppose there's no reason why we should ever stop. He says with his fingers crossed, but it's true. We hopefully we'll always be doing them. Why? What's not to like? The stories are fantastic and people love them.
Sheridan Smith is massively famous and busy, and and she had expressed a desire to come back a long, long time ago and came in and did some short trips. Yeah, it was just her, wasn't it? And so we've been trying to make it happen ever since then, and luckily we've got her. It's going to be interesting because I haven't seen Sheridan since perhaps 2010, maybe 2011. Maybe I saw her socially afterwards. I know we had a few text exchanges, but yeah, I'm fully expecting her not to remember who I am, because she's been through a whole lifetime full of experience, as indeed have I.
Scripts are great, so they write it as if, when I read them, I think, you're writing it in my accent, I can tell. So, calling people pillocks and all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great.
It was a joy. She's like working with Nicola or Hattie or, way back with India. It's easy when they're that good, of course. And despite the years, since we worked together, within 5 minutes, it's like there wasn't a gap. You just fall straight back into it. That's lovely, So, it's for other people to judge on, the chemistry of performers, when you put them together. But certainly, I know what it feels like. And working with people this good is always easy. They hit the ball back. That's how it works.
Now, don't forget that Doctor Who, the worlds of Doctor Who, and more besides, live on at the new and improved Big Finish website, bigfinish.com. So be sure to visit. And so, just why is Spartacus so insistent that the Doctor join Lucy on higher ground? And can the Doctor convince Executive Director Clegg that he's not a corporate spy? Well, if you want to find out, you will next time, as you come with me into the TARDIS. You've been listening to Into the TARDIS, hosted by me, Colin Baker, and produced by Ian Meadows. Supervising producer was Lizzie Wursdell, and executive producers are Nicholas Briggs and Jason Haig-Ellery.